It's dinner time. I'm constantly talking about shipwreck on my meal plan, so I'm gonna share you guys a version of that today. Hey guys, okay, so part of dinner I am cooking in my Instant Pot, and I mentioned shipwreck, and that is when I just run out of ideas and I just need something on the dinner menu plan, and I know that I can whip up something with ingredients that I already have in my house. So today I am going to be making yellow rice. Now this is something that I grew up on. My mom used to make this. I don't remember if it was in the like weekly rotation, but we loved yellow rice just as much as we loved Hamburger Helper growing up as a child. So when I think of yellow rice, I get it, I don't even remember the brand, but it comes in a yellow bag, and it's just this little bag of rice that you cook, and it goes on. We typically had it with like chicken and broccoli or something like that. So with it being shipwreck for dinner tonight, I'm not quite sure what we're having with this, but I know we're gonna have some homemade yellow rice in the Instant Pot. So I'm gonna take you guys down, show you the ingredients that I already had on hand. I didn't have to buy anything, and how simple it is to make it homemade. Okay, so of course you need your pressure cooker. I am using the Instant Pot. I also have a Kasori, and the instructions and the ingredients are pretty much the same. So I have 1 cup of rice. I'm going to use 2 cups of chicken broth, and this can happens to be exactly 2 cups. I have a bay leaf, and then I have about half a teaspoon of ground turmeric. I love using this in different dishes, especially if you have some aches and pains. I really do feel like this just helps me a little bit. My back hurts every now and then, so I try to get some of this in with a lot of my meals. And then, of course, I'm just gonna use the little spoon that came with my Instant Pot to mix it all up. So let's get this stuff together. All right guys, so I'm just going to take my 1 cup of rice, and I'm actually using basmati rice. I buy it in bulk, but you can use whatever rice you prefer. My can of chicken broth, which is about 2 cups. The turmeric, which again is a half a teaspoon. And your bay leaf. So I am just going to mix that around just to get the chicken broth all over the rice and the seasoning all mixed in there. All right, you guys, that is it. We're going to put our lid on and make sure the vent is sealed. And then we're gonna cook it on manual for only 3 minutes. However, once it comes to pressure, it cooks for 3 minutes and it beeps. I'm gonna let it release naturally for 10 minutes, just so it cooks a little bit longer as the temperature is lowering. So that means I am not going to be venting this at all. I'm gonna leave it on sealing when the time is up, and I'm gonna let it count down to 10 minutes. Okay, you guys, the 3 minutes is up, and my Instant Pot automatically goes to keep warm, and then a timer starts. So I am just going to wait until this says that it has been 10 minutes, and then we will open her up. All right, you guys, I got a little distracted, and it has been 13 minutes, so there should not be any pressure in here left. Yeah, there's barely any. So I'm just gonna let that go out, and we're gonna open the lid. All right, I am going to let the steam come out, then I'm gonna pull out that bay leaf and stir the rice up. All right, you guys, rice is done. I did taste it, and I am going to add some salt and pepper for sure. I just like a little bit more flavor with my rice, but the rice cooked really good in the chicken broth. You can taste a little bit of that turmeric. I'm thinking next time I might add a little bit more of the turmeric, but look at that. That is definitely yellow rice. All right, you guys, there's the yellow rice. I will definitely be making this recipe again. I would add salt and pepper, and I think I'm gonna add a little bit more turmeric next time I make it. I just love the flavor, and I want it to be a little bit more strong than it is now. I will leave the original recipe where I found this down below if you guys want to print it out. I just found it on Pinterest. I'm gonna make a little changes the next time that I make it, but this is definitely a thumbs up in my book. If you guys love Instant Pot or pressure cooker recipes, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I have a few more coming out in the near future. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.